Imagine being the greatest player in your club's history, agreeing to take a pay cut, wanting to stay forever, and still being forced to leave. That's exactly what happened to Lionel Messi in 2021, the day Barcelona lost Messi. Some football stories end with trophies. Others end with tears. This is the story of how the greatest player in Barcelona's history was forced to say goodbye. For more than 20 years, one name was inseparable from Barcelona: Lionel Messi. He arrived as a shy 13-year-old boy from Argentina, carrying dreams bigger than his size. Barcelona believed in him when few others did. They paid for his medical treatment, developed his talent, and watched him become the greatest player the club had ever seen. Together, Messi and Barcelona conquered football. Champions League titles, La Liga trophies, Ballon d'Or awards, hundreds of unforgettable goals. It felt impossible to imagine one without the other. But in the summer of 2021, football witnessed the unimaginable. Messi's contract with FC Barcelona had expired. Both the club and the player wanted to continue together. Messi had even agreed to reduce his salary significantly. The deal seemed done. Fans were waiting for the announcement. Then everything changed. Barcelona was drowning in debt. Years of expensive transfers, financial mismanagement, and the economic impact of the pandemic had left the club in crisis. At the same time, Spanish league rules limited how much clubs could spend on player wages. Even though Messi was willing to stay for less money, Barcelona could not legally register his new contract under the league's financial regulations. The problem wasn't that Barcelona didn't want Messi. The problem was that they simply couldn't afford him anymore. On August 5, 2021, Barcelona released a statement that shocked the football world. Lionel Messi would leave the club. After 778 appearances, 672 goals, 35 trophies, the greatest chapter in Barcelona's history was over. A few days later, Messi stood before reporters for his farewell press conference. The man who had defeated the world's best defenders couldn't hold back his tears. He had expected to stay. He had planned his future in Barcelona. Instead, he was saying goodbye to the only professional club he had ever known. Fans cried with him. Teammates were heartbroken, and football felt different. Soon after, Messi joined Paris Saint-Germain, beginning a new chapter in his career. But for many football fans, Messi in another shirt never felt completely real. Because some players belong to clubs, and some players become the club. Lionel Messi wasn't just a Barcelona player. He was Barcelona, and that is why one of football's greatest love stories ended, not because the player wanted to leave, but because the game of football had changed around him.